Okay, folks, this is a boring one. Colours and all that, but we'll see if we can make it turn up a real gem, hopefully. If we can make it look really, really nice. This should be my last demo for the day. The last demo for this micro SD card. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this piece is. That could be boring. It is Coles Health and Beauty. I hate that, why they call it health and beauty, especially beauty. Beauty is something that comes from within, folks. It does not come in cosmetics. You don't find beauty in cosmetics, and it's artificial. You know, it's really artificial, and it's not beauty. Beauty is natural. Natural. It should be it should be natural, not fucking man-made and the stereotypes that these beauty people like to push. You know, trying to make money. It's all about making money in the end. And people get so knotted up worrying about their looks, and they get hooked into this shit. And it's shit. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I do think the rest of it looks shit, but the face looks interesting. I think we've done the face nicely. I do think maybe we could concentrate on that and enlarge it. But beauty is from within, folks. It's not something you find in a jar or in a lipstick or any of that shit. It's not something you can just put in a bottle and bottle it. You know, beauty comes from within, folks. It really does. You know, don't believe the shit that you have to wear makeup to be presentable. You know, it's really crap. They're just after your money, folks. It's just the bottom line is they're just after your fucking money. They don't care about you or me. They just care about themselves and their fucking revenue, and they try to make you feel bad about yourself so that they can take advantage of you and make you spend your money on their bullshit. And yes, it's shit. You know, shit. Putting shit on your face. I've had some cosmetic people try to sell me their product, and they didn't want to take no for an answer. These desperate people that you see in shopping precincts like Westfield, for example, or in the case of Chatswood, in Chatswood Chase, and they just like to force it upon you. Like, they want you to take their sample. And I said to one lady, look, I'm not rich, you know. And then she said, no, you don't have to pay for it. It's like, no, you don't have to pay for it. Yeah, right. Not the sample, but basically she tried to force it upon me, and I ended up saying, look, in so many words, that I don't like putting shit on my face. And she didn't like me saying that. She said, oh no, it's not shit. It's like, suck shit, bitch. You want to be fucking forcing your product down my fucking throat? Go fuck yourself, whoever you are. You know, that's just it. These people are so fucking persistent. But they're obviously working on a commission-based employment that they're doing with this shit. Now, I'm going to enlarge it more on the horizontal and less on the vertical. But it is like, I don't want like stuff on my face. I don't like putting cream, any kind of cream, on my face. My skin is, if I'm correct, is oily. I have oily skin, so I don't like the sensation of having makeup or in this case cream or something slapped on my face. To me it's shit. I don't like it. I don't like putting that stuff on my face. I've never liked having sunscreen or any kind of greasy stuff on my face or any kind of cream. Just grosses me out. Don't like it. Just a little bit gross, it's a bit yucky. I'm just not a makeup person, folks. I don't like it. And especially now that they're going to enlarge it a little bit bigger on the horizontal. But now that we're now living in the pandemic, the COVID-19. I do wear a mask. I keep my mask on as much as I can. So having makeup on my face would be a problem from the point of view of getting it all over my mask. So, it's really not something I find particularly desirable, having all this fucking shit on my fucking face. Just because they're trying to give me the hard sell, and I don't want it. I don't want this shit. I'm not a fucking rich person, and I'm not a person who likes makeup. I rub my eyes, I touch I don't like having this shit, as I call it, on my face. Now that looks better. That's that one, the enlargement as well. This one looks better because I've actually used what's called dot matrix, which is, see the details less there, and now you got more of the black, giving you a bit of extra detail. I don't know if I like this colour, this wishy-washy looking bit there. Don't know, folks. But the thing is, I just don't like wearing makeup. I'm just not a makeup sort of person. I'm not a makeup person. I don't like having all that shit there on my face, as I call it shit, because to me it is shit. It's rubbish. And the thing is, even if you do wear it, if it's not gross, you're going to end up, I reckon, I've got a gut feeling that makeup is something that actually ages the skin. It actually ages it, and I don't like the red on her teeth. The teeth look like she's got fucking plaque, so I'm going to get rid of that background colour. But basically, I've just never liked wearing stuff on my face of any kind. Actually, I used to wear eyeshadow when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, and job interview when I was really, really young, and I used to put the lipstick on a little bit, but that was just a passing phase. I never took to it seriously. I never made it a habit, and that's come up. It's not as colourful, but I do like it overall, even though she looks a bit like death warmed up. At least the teeth look a lot better, and we don't have that ugly. It's a bit of a toss-up, between what you want and whatever, folks. But basically, I just don't like wearing makeup on my face. I don't feel comfortable with it, and wearing a mask indeed does not go down too well with makeup. There's no point putting your makeup on and it gets smudged by you wearing a COVID mask. So I know that it's not mandatory in most settings to wear a mask, but I'd prefer to, because I don't want to keep catching that damn COVID. I've just had COVID recently. Fortunately, I wasn't violently ill. Fortunately, I was asymptomatic pretty much, and I got through it really easily, even though I balked at the idea of having to stay at home. But I ended up getting a lot of shit done. My TV campaign to try and get in touch with my partner Luigi. I got a lot of discs made. Discs, I burn discs of my videos like this one. I haven't, no, this one, of course, I'm making it as we speak, but like this. So videos like this I've made and put on disc, and yeah. Now let's see if this health and beauty lady looks any good with this piece. But yeah, I just hate wearing makeup. I hate having stuff, or I call it shit, on my face. No, I don't like it, folks. Just really don't like it. You don't need makeup, folks. You really don't need to line the pockets of these makeup companies, especially the big corporations that produce this shit. But anyway, that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.